What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a Gemini Jets airport update of Honolulu International Airport. If you guys do enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Without further ado, let's get straight into the airport update. Starting off with this Philippine Airlines Airbus A330-300 that just pulled onto the runway and will be departing out to Manila. Second in line for departure, we have a Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900. This is in the More to Love livery and will be departing for a flight out to Los Angeles. Then we have a UPS Airlines Boeing 767-Freighter. This is second in line for departure for a flight out to Long Beach. We do have a few new aircrafts in this airport update, and this is one of them. Here we have a Delta Boeing 757-200. This will be departing for a flight out to Salt Lake City. Then we have a FedEx MD-11F, which will be doing a flight out to Los Angeles. Then we have the Prime Air or Amazon Prime Air Boeing 767 Freighter, which will be doing a departure flight out to Riverside. Right here we have a Hawaiian Airbus A330-300 with the catering truck just getting ready to pull up to the aircraft and load passengers on before it does a departure flight out to Las Vegas. Right here we have a Japan Airlines Boeing 787-9 just getting some service done to the aircraft as well as cargo loaded onto the aircraft before it does a departure flight out to Tokyo Narita. Right here we have a ANA Airbus A380-800. This will be doing a departure flight out to Tokyo Haneda. Right here we have a Hawaiian Airbus A330-200. This is just pushing back out of the gate before a departure flight out to Boston. Right here we have another Hawaiian Airbus A330-200 that's just getting catering and fuel and passengers loaded onto the aircraft before a departure flight out to New York JFK, and it arrived in from Boston. Then just behind that Hawaiian we have a Japan Airlines Boeing 767. This is in a special livery. I do not know the name of the livery, but it is very gorgeous. And it'll be heading out to Tokyo Haneda. Starting off at the middle concourse, which houses Alaska, United, Delta, Sun Country, and Hawaiian, we have a Alaska Boeing 737-900. This is in the Honoring Those Who Served livery and is getting some cargo as well as luggage on the aircraft before departure flight out to Seattle. Then we have a Alaska Boeing 737-800. This is getting fueled up for a departure flight out to San Diego, and it arrived in from San Jose. Then we have a aircraft I have never showed in a Honolulu airport update before, which is the United Boeing 757-200 in the Honoring Those Who Served livery, just getting some cargo and catering and passengers loaded on before it departs out to Los Angeles. Right here we have a Delta Boeing 757-300, otherwise known as the Flying Pencil, just getting ready to push back for a departure flight out to Atlanta. Right here we have a Delta Boeing 767 without winglets, which is pretty sad because they have been retired, unfortunately. But this will be doing a flight out to Salt Lake City. Right here we have a Sun Country Boeing 737-800, just getting passengers loaded onto the aircraft as well as catering to the back of the aircraft before a departure flight out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Right here we have a Hawaiian Airbus A321neo. This just is pushing back for a departure flight out to San Jose, and it arrived in from San Diego. Then we have another Hawaiian Airbus A321neo This just arrived in from Sacramento, and in about 30 minutes it'll be heading out to Oakland. Starting off at the other concourse, we have a United Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. This will be doing a departure flight out to Guam. Then we have a American 777-300ER, which will be doing a departure flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Then just on the taxiway, passing by the American aircraft, is a Southwest Boeing 737-800, which will be heading out to Kahului. Southwest does have one new route, which will be starting in March, which will be to Long Beach. So that is very exciting to see Southwest expanding at Honolulu. Right here we have a United 777-200ER. This is in the new livery and will be doing a departure flight out to Denver. Then next up we have a Air Canada Boeing 787-8. This will be doing a flight out to Vancouver, and they also do have a seasonal service out to Toronto Pearson. Then right here we have a Qantas Boeing 787-9 in the 100-year strong livery, getting fuel and catering done to the aircraft before its one and only route departure out to Sydney. Right here we have a FedEx Boeing 777-F freighter, which will be doing a departure flight out to Auckland. Right here we have a Atlas Air Boeing 747-8, just getting some cargo loaded onto the front of the aircraft, as you can see, before departure flight out to Riverside. Right here we have a Hawaiian Boeing 717, just sitting here at the Hawaiian regional gates before it does a departure flight out to Kona. Then we have another Hawaiian Boeing 717, getting passengers loaded on for a departure flight out to Kahului. That does conclude today's airport update of Honolulu International Airport. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel, as it means so much to me and I am so thankful for your guys' support as always. I do have a little bit of news. I am working on my Denver airport. I'm trying to get that done as soon as possible. Also, I'm pretty sure we're still going to Hawaii. Kind of depends on how the virus goes and everything, because you do have to get tested before you go to Hawaii. But it will be on a United 777-200, and I'm very excited for that, and it'll be my first time flying a heavy. So yeah, that's all the news. The next airport update will probably be a requested one or Colorado Springs, not sure. I do not have Denver done quite yet, but I am working on it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next airport update. Goodbye, and have a good day/night.